Michael, I have your watch here. It's running. It's fun to see these. These 6109s, they are a really funky thing. They're a 6106 movement, standard 6106, but with no hacking. So the hacking lever's removed, and it's called a 6109. And the only other thing they did is, for some crazy reason, Seiko made a special winding weight just for them. It's the only model that Seiko ever made that uses this winding weight, which is it's just really weird. I mean, this is the standard winding weight. That right there. They went with this smaller one, and I have no idea why. These were, I believe, only sold in like Singapore or something like that, something crazy like that. They were only sold in one place. They were only made for a few years in the mid-70s. Funky old things. Let's talk about the numbers. It's not running badly, so that's really good. I mean, mechanically, it's a really good sign. It's relatively straight. It has some beat error. The amplitude is low, but it's real typical for an unrestored 6000 series. So that's good. It has some calendar issues, as you know. The crown is all gluey. The date doesn't work properly. The day wheel itself might be bad. I don't know. I'm going to have to see. But it definitely can be done. The one thing to think about, as always, well, hang on a second. Come on, stop fighting me. The one thing to think about is, well, and also it needs a crystal. The value of this watch is going to be, the cost of maintaining or rebuilding this watch is going to vastly exceed the value of the watch itself. The watch itself is probably only worth $25. Maybe that, maybe not quite that much. And we're going to be in 10 times that much minimum just for the movement service. So I know there's value to it. I just want you to make sure that it's what you want to do. The watch will reward you for this. It will be a good timekeeper. It will be solid and you'll have it. It's just a matter of whether you really feel like going that direction. It's a cool watch. They didn't make a lot of them. They're rare, but rare doesn't always translate into value. But I don't think that's what you're worried about. I just want to make you aware of that. It's a cool watch. If you want to go ahead, I'm happy to do it. Believe me, there aren't many of these in the world. I've only seen a couple in my time doing this. So you let me know if you want me to go ahead. It's going to need parts probably. Calendar's definitely gluey. Needs a case rebuild. Needs a crystal. Needs a full service. But then once that's done, it'll be a happy watch. You tell me. Okay.